I think there's like 7 or 8 cards for us to go over today. And a new, it's not really a keyword, but like something we haven't seen before. This is nice. I believe they were all Ionia. I don't fully remember. I don't know. Anyways, new cards, chat. New cards. We're gonna start off with this one. Ionia, burst speed, 1 mana. The thing that's interesting about this is it says coins stack, and then it's refill 1 mana, and that doesn't say spell mana. Sorry, this doesn't say spell mana. This just says refill 1 mana. So your coins are stacking. You got as many coins as you got. I don't know. I'm unsure if, well, that wouldn't make sense. So you can stack them, and then you spend it all for 1 mana for as many of the stack that you have, and then you get back mana. Is it real mana? From how I read it, yes. How I read is like you play a 2-cost champion and you have no more mana left, but you have this, you play this, you get real mana back, and you can play a 1-cost champion or follower. It doesn't have to be champion, sorry. But these stack, so it's gonna be like refill 2 mana, refill 3 mana, refill however mana. Like, this sounds disgusting. The fact that it doesn't say spell mana. So you can get more units out than like that turn without like Fey discounts or whatever. But yeah, quite a bit of these cards revolve around coins, so I felt like we needed to start here. 1 mana burst. Burst spell cannot be stopped. You just get the mana back. Yikes. Yikes. Ionia still. 2 mana, 1/2. Elusive. When she hits the Nexus, creates a coin in hand. Creates a coin in hand. It does overflow into spell mana, according to Runeterra report. Jeez. That's a card you want. This is a card we want gone. Like I feel like we're gonna see some Badger Bears and some interesting concoctions because you don't want this to strike the Nexus. There's just gonna be a lot of things to be against this because you don't want this to continually strike the Nexus and just generate your opponent coins, which is just more mana for them to do more things, which is terrifying. Although I would say the art is fantastic. Like, look at this cute little fox ghost thing flying up here. Quietest stonks going up. Yeah. So this one has a possibility of multiple coin generation, which is scary, particularly if you're playing something that doesn't have a way to remove it. And I think that's most of the decks that I play. You guys mostly play reasonable things where you'll be able to handle this card decently. Ionia, 3 cost, 3 mana, sorry, 3 attack, 3 health. Pit Professional. When I'm summoned, create a coin in hand. Chat. I specifically put this card over on the side here because Set is up here and Jack is down here. And I thought that was really cool that they were in the card art. I just thought that was cool. I like this. This is like essentially 2 mana because at one point you get the mana back because she made a coin. All you had to do was summon her and you got the coin. Ionia again. I think all of the cards are in Ionia, but they're... I just think that they are. Maybe I'm wrong. 4 mana for 3/4. I know how to read. 3 attack, 4 health. Play, heal an ally or your Nexus. What? Smooth Mixologist. You play her and you can heal an ally or your Nexus, and you also create a coin in hand. What is this? This scares me. This scares me. Heal an ally or your Nexus 3. I don't already like healing. So it's just, there's just that. But then she also makes a coin. She's just... I don't want to see Ionia. I don't want to see Ionia thriving. What is that? Our first spell, going to, still Ionia. This is one of like those option cards. So you pick one way or the other. You can either recall an ally and create a coin, or you recall an enemy and create a coin. The thing of note is recalling an enemy will cost you 5, which is the value of a coin and an enemy recall, I would say. And then recall an ally will cost you 2. Thing of note. How does stack work here? What's the difference between playing 2 coins separately and stacking 2 coins? I don't think you can play 2 coins separately. Thank you, Dream. My opinion, in my head, like, you gain these coins and they all go onto one thing and you play them at one point. Coins are burst, yeah. Stack works like cakes. So, like, in hand, you're just gonna have one coin card and it's gonna have a ×1, ×2, ×3 section. If you generate or draw a second coin, it gets added to the one already in hand. Awesome. So you don't have the option of how much you want to play. So you're going to be thinking about, like, okay, my coin stack is at 4. Like, I don't know where I was going with that. Like, if you can't refill too much mana, I don't see you being able to go up in mana. What is Set doing in Ionia? He's a pit boss in Ionia, apparently. At least that's my understanding. Yeah. Yeah. Because you're only playing the one spell. It's going to activate a singular time. And it's going to be however much your stack is. He is half Vestayan. He's half that and half, like, Noxus human. But, it looks, particularly from this card, looks as though his, like, arena is in Ionia more so than Noxus. All his story is Noxus. It looks like they went with Ionia for him. This was the last one we did, right? And we're on this one. This one, I think so. Ionia still 3 mana cost, 3 attack, 3 power. Attack and power are the same thing. 3 attack, 3 health. When I'm summoned to create a fleeting... Ooh. So he creates himself in hand, but he's fleeting. And then other ones are granted +1/+1. Empowered 5, he gets quick attack. Well, that just sounds like Noxus to me, but sure, it's Ionia. It's Ionia. I see our lovely Noxus champion in the background here. That's interesting. I think this is gonna work well with coins. He doesn't make a coin, but you play him, you can play your coin, and then you play him again. For like extras. Imagine you have 6 mana, you play him twice, and then you have 6 stacks of coins. You got 4 of these. Boom! That's a lot of... First off, you're wide as heck. That's a lot. I don't want to face Ionia. I don't want to move into this world that we're going into. Like, I just don't want to do it. This is still Ionia. 5 cost, 3 attack, 3 health. He's elusive himself. Play. The next time you play a unit this round, summon an exact ephemeral copy of it. So, mana 5, you play him. and then you play your coins, get more mana back, and then you play more units, and then this card summons an exact copy of it. An exact copy of it. That's ephemeral. Bro! This is disgusting. This is disgusting. You could do security, yeah. And then security just does another one. It is elusive. So Set is there. Set is in this artwork. So is the pit boss. No, the pit professional. Set and the pit professional are in this artwork. The artwork is so nice. I just... Oh, good thing it's play effect. Yeah. So this... He's specifically... Wow, he's play effect. But you could do summon effects for him. Like... This is disgusting. This is disgusting. You play him, play a coin, play him, and suddenly there's 2 of these, so it's +2/+2. All you need is a singular one of these, and then they've hit empowered by themselves. No, it's grant other. Never mind. I was thinking it's everywhere. It's not other. You would need 3 for all of them to be +5. Okay, at least it doesn't say everywhere. At least it doesn't say everywhere. Makes some people feel nauseous. I don't want to see this card and like mixing that somewhere with Kale and like hand buffs. Because this says summon an exact ephemeral copy of it. So if you have a buffed card in hand and then summon that, you're gonna get an ephemeral exact copy of the buffed card on summon. 7 coins, 2 level 2 science. What is this? I don't know the first card in that. Oh, this is it. You play this, you get 7 coins. No. It also doesn't say, it says unit. It says play, when the next time you play a unit this round, it doesn't limit it to followers. Can't wait to coin my Azel. I don't know if coin will let you go higher than what you can be, technically, if that makes sense. No, not Rekindler. Rekindler to bring back 2 champions that don't go away. It won't because it says refill. Okay. It does say refill. So you can only go to as whatever you've got it to. I'm worried. I'm worried. Mana fill spills to spell mana. If it goes over your mana crystals. I see. I see. This could be cracked. I don't want to see. I don't want to see what you guys come up with this. I don't want to see it, you know? It's just I don't want to see it. Hi, Tyler. Most of your ways to generate coins are bad. I mean, elusive. You just summon her. You heal and play her. And you do a recall. I don't think any of them are bad. That's my personal opinion, though. That's my personal opinion. Like, this is just a body that just makes it. These are all understated, though. I think 1-2 for an elusive is pretty common. Isn't this literally the mama, the owlcat generator? Isn't she 1-2 elusive? Dun -dun -dun. More all the Kennies. All the Kennies. And healing is never bad. I don't mind this. And that has 4 health. That's just a chonky unit.